Well, Will, we're back again. Guys, we're just trying to keep you on your tippity toes. And so far, so good. That's another segment of Nick's Guess What's Happening while I freak out in the background. He's trying to eliminate those segments from the rest of the evening. So if that segment happens again, just know that it is definitely Will's fault.
I love how I do get the blame for these.
All the time.
I definitely get the blame for these, and it's hilarious because I have nothing to do with it, and it's pretty much all internet. But at the same time, hey, it's all right, everybody.
Well,
just keep on giving me the blame.
When you and Nick are the two best production guys in the entire business.
I'm clipping that and sending it to Jeff.
Well, along with Jeff, of course.
You didn't say it. Clipping it.
And I don't do any production stuff. You know it can't be my fault.
Well, we do apologize once again, everybody. Share this around. Let your friends know we are live once again.
Oh, Connor. You should have been there the one day when I couldn't figure out how to get my mic to work. Andy, you're dead right. I always tell him, though, that if he's cold, just go stand in the corner. It's always 90 degrees in that corner. Melissa tells you to pedal faster, Nick.
Here we go. Ram trying to put this leg away. Double bull, single bull.
Oh, no. Abby Scott cannot get it accomplished, but she does put a little bit of pressure on Cheyenne here. But one bull should go for Cheyenne 19 times out of 20.
Yeah, this should go. First, second dart.
There it is.
Yeah. She gives that look back and kind of sigh of relief. Look at that.
She was obviously a little bit more nervous than she was showing.
Well, that's the first lead of the game, if I'm not mistaken, for Cheyenne and Ram.
It is. They get out to a 5-4 advantage now.
That could be a big deal for them because that's 2 legs in a row for them out of the break. See what happens in this one, potentially. Exactly what they needed.
And Abby, only 4. And I realize that sounds weird. I would take 4 in a heartbeat, but with the way that both teams are playing, 4 is almost the C mark in today's game. But that makes that a D.
I would agree.
Sugar might pounce on those 19s first. He does. There's a weird stay on dart 2. He must just like the way that first dart felt. Ram's going to go 17s.
Yeah, he loves that bottom of the board. He's going to fight it as any way possible. And look at that. That's his third 9 this evening for him.
Boom goes the dynamite.
All right. So Nick letting us know that the counter, unfortunately, he's kind of disabled that. So hopefully we have a good production the rest of the way. Knock on some wood. That was our 7th 9 mark of the game. We currently sit at 1 for Sugar, 2 for Abby, 1 for Cheyenne, and 3 for Ram. Did she just Shooter McGavin the board there?
Shooter.
I think she did.
I feel like you just called her the worst villain of all time. Ain't nobody like Shooter McGavin.
Hey, 9th green at 9.
Secret of the tour.
Well, you're going to have to hammer these, Ram, and hammer away. Big 7. Forces Abby to collect. Now, they do have that house lead, as you can see, 4 house leads, so substantial.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. She couldn't make up her mind on what she wanted to do there.
This is a door opener. How does Cheyenne attack here?
You point at least the first one.
Yes.
Yep.
But now
Get
you've
rid
got
of
to
the
take.
19s
You've got
and
to take.
18s.
Yep. And
That works.
I almost think she should have. I agree with it. I don't mind with it, but she could have taken a shot at the 18s there if she wanted to. But she knows Sugar's coming up behind her.
That first dart got rejected hard by the board. Well, there's where taking a shot at the 18 might have been helpful.
Exactly. But at the same time, either way, she still grabbed the lead and allows Ram to do something. Yeah, he's got to rethink after that.
Lacey says, "Hey there, that's my stepdaughter." Which one?
Yeah, Lacey, let us know. Is it Abby? Is it Cheyenne? Is it someone in the background, maybe?
Adam Clayton giving the update on the Chrissy scoreline 9-2.
Wow, I did not see that going that route. 9-3.
9-3. He apologizes immensely.
And if I know Olivia, she's gonna be on the board a little bit after that one.
Cody, I don't think you can see that on the screen. Or else you got some superpowers, bro. Cheyenne's stepdaughter. That's wonderful.
Awesome.
She's a fantastically sweet human being. We're happy we know her. Big dart there from Ram.
Does collect that double at the last, but up to Abby. Takes that signature ghost throw like so many Wisconsinites do. You know
And
why?
she hits the double. Why?
Do you know why on that ghost throw?
I don't know why it's mostly Wisconsinites.
I'm pretty sure it's the Scotty Kirshner thing. I mean, Scotty,
Well, I know
and
Scotty did it.
Yeah, Scotty was the one that kind of, I mean, Paul Lim's been doing it, of course, too. But yeah, kind of familiarized with a lot of those Wisconsinites. Now Garrett Kowski does it. Others
Adam,
do it as well.
It's a tie ball game.
Isn't that great?
Sorry.
5-5 here.
I was talking
Shooter McGavin's it one more
about the
time.
Sugar Bowl. 14-14.
Well, both.
I know. That's why I said
Tied up in both. That's great.
Shooter.
So, fun fact for
Abby
you guys
got with a 7 mark.
is I found out the other night Chris Grimmel in a league match shot a 5.9. Was her average for a 7 games of league of doubles, which is just absolutely baffling, and it makes sense why they put such high numbers up in such big matches in the WCS so far.
Insane. All right, Cheyenne. See if she can try to take away the advantage here. A triple would be handy.
Garfinkel with a good comment in there. It pretty much started from any steel player that then went to soft tip. It was the way for them to stay in steel rhythm, but delay enough for the board to flip the players.
Good point, too. Good point.
It's a really good point.
Yep.
Uh-oh, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Dominic Teixeira. Yeah, well.
Ooh, something to think about here.
Is Rams 9 mark again. Boom goes the dynamite.
Wow. His 4th of the evening. Danny Bagger's going to be going on some exhibitions here soon.
Yes, he is. Bringing some friends.
So what does that do for the CSC? Or the Women's Challenger Series here? That's potentially something to think about for our Queen Seat matchup.
He'll find a board.
He's got to be with Chrissy, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, Chrissy, you're on your own again.
Something to think about, folks. Something to think about. What could happen? But anyway, let's stick to this match right here. Who's going to get the 6-5 advantage here?
All right, Ram going to close the 19s first. Big treble 18 incoming. Nope. Sugar's got a chance here. This would give them back the lead 6-5. Race to 9. And what a big 7 mark that was for Sugar.
Yeah, that was a good one. Interesting. Getting to the gritty part of this match here. Our 11th leg.
Someone called that the nitty gritty. I forgot I'm still wearing the hair. Like I keep looking at myself.
Yeah,
in like
yeah,
the
you
bottom
definitely
screen.
are. No receding this evening as we've got
Nope.
green Sean Green with the green locks.
Abby going to kill the 18s. She does so.
Yeah. Good play there.
Little flash.
A little flash of the green. Ram.
Just continues to do Ram
Yeah,
stuff.
he had to stay there for that last start. Unfortunately, was not able to take a look at the trip 16.
Oh, here comes a look at the 15s.
He
And he
definitely
hits it.
will. Yeah,
Big
he
dart from
definitely
Sugar
will.
Shane Johnson.
No doubt in my mind that he was going to take that look. So he gives them the subtle advantage now.
Ooh, take the 16s.
Oh,
No, gets more points. Connor. I feel like Connor should start his own stream and do that type of commentary and just see what happens. I'd watch it, wouldn't you?
yeah. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't watch it?
Wow.
Big double.
Oh, another one of those would give him a look. But that's a point lead
Yeah.
for sure.
That's a great 5 mark there from Ram.
If you're Sugar, if you're that first trip 16, you just go for it. That doesn't matter now.
Nope, he's got to stay there. And door opener.
Big dart there from Cheyenne. 6-5 lead now.
Grab hold of it once again, Sean.
So here we go. Abby and Sugar. Backs are starting to get up against the wall a little bit. Still a long way to go, though, in this match.
Oh, how about Abby? Spot.
That's a white horse for Miss Scott.
Her
Boom
second,
goes the dynamite.
her second white horse of the evening, Sean. That makes 2 for the season as well. So,
Yeah, because she had 5 9 marks heading into this match.
She
Cheyenne
did-
had
she
3.
I had Abby at 3 9 marks going into this match, but she had no white horses.
Oh, okay. So that
Yeah.
she now has 5 9 marks.
Yep.
2 of them are white horses now.
Nope. She actually has 6. She actually has 6 because that's her third 9 mark of the evening.
All right. Well, I just wish someone would feed me good information before.
I apologize. For those that are wondering, that is 9 marks this evening so far.
Well,
and
how about
that makes
10? Boom goes the dynamite there for Ram. That's his 5th, correct?
Yes, 5 for Ram alone. So
Halvesies.
that is similar to Danny Baggish last stream, who carried half of those 18 9 marks. It was 18 because he carried half of the 9 marks for that match. In the
Wow.
9.
Scott's throwing an 8.
Look at that 9-8 on the board. Oh, just the single 19 for Cheyenne. And Sugar's finding the outside as well.
Oh, he goes round the outside, and then round the outside of those trebles. Oh, look at Ram. Oh, he went for that. I can't believe it. I think that's a blessing in disguise. I think Abby would have just ended the match probably right there with a leg. Now she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, she
gave herself some words of encouragement.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, that's a smart dart.
I was about to say she's still kind of uneasy about the decision here, but
oh, and she's gonna look. She's aggressive. I'm happy that she doesn't switch that on. You know, like she doesn't go back and forth on if she's aggressive or not. She's gonna be aggressive. Sugar took his hat off. This is serious now.
That's like hitting on 16 or staying on 16 when you're playing, blackjack.
I don't think I've ever seen Sugar without a hat. There's the lead. There goes the Maloney double. And the Ram treble. Big darts.
What a play. To potentially go 2 legs up here.
Which will put them 2 away from winning the match and their opponents 2 away from them. And the John Part School of Darts, that means Abby and Shane would be in trouble. And Abby's about to put Sugar in timeout after this leg. A 1.33 is not sweet.
All right.
And he dropped his average.
Ram needing the 1.
It took 2 darts, gets it done. 6.27 will win it. And they're up now 7-5.
No, for a fact, that's his second. Sorry to bust in. That's his second 6+. He had a 6.89 and a 6.27 there.
Yeah, Abby started with a 9 there. Sugar sweet enough to give her a 1.25 average from that point forward. That's enough to put you in the doghouse. DC, I'm going to let you keep that up with him. Cheyenne starting to come to play. 7 mark out of her. The hat is still off for Sugar. That's a good last. That was a needed last, honestly.
What is him taking the hat off? Is there significance there, you think, of where his mental state is at, of why he did it?
It's a frustration move.
It's a common deal to do for some people. I mean, at Stupid Juice, Ram did the same thing when he was down against Dennis Sandin. He just was trying to do something different to maybe change your mentality, or just it's the old tin cup routine. Hey, put your change in your left pocket. Put this, turn your hat around. It's just something different.
It's also the old Raleigh cap, right?
Yeah.
As we get another white horse from Abby Spott.
Wow.
That's her 3rd. Boom goes the dynamite.
That's just
now Cheyenne trying to get back in this.
You got Sugar and Cheyenne with 1 apiece, and you've got Abby with 4, Ram with 5. 9 marks. That's just insane.
Ray, that might be true, but we just brought up a good point that Danny is going to be traveling the next few weeks.
And we did hear it's only for a couple weeks, but where does that put us? Who knows? Do we wait a couple weeks, or is it just 1 round and then we play the next round? I don't know. But what a play from Sugar as he finally finds gold with a 7 mark.
And Abby's back there doing a hallelujah. About time.
Joe asking a good question. Y'all draw the raffle. We actually, for everybody that's wanting to know, we draw that once the stream is over, and we release that winner in the next day or two after the stream. So be on the lookout for the PPD winner notification.
Connor, of course he does. He doesn't want to shine too brightly in those funerals.
I'm telling you what, that glow is bright, my guy. Sometimes he's got to Windex it up a little bit, you know. You know, he's getting a really good glow as well. Sean Green. Let me tell you what.
It's a bit red.
And look at that double there. Now, here's the thing. Outside looking in, Shane's probably going to go put this one to rest. Don't see him not. But still, you've got the advantage. It's 7-6 now. You're 2 legs away. Brush that one off and move on to the next one. Yep, exactly.
Hold your throw, you win. I think Sugar just waved.
I'm pretty sure he just waved. Yeah.
Wow. I love it. Interesting move there.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
You'll see how much it's about to
hurt or help. I don't know.
I don't think it did it either.
Yeah.
She threw a great first dart. The second dart was just unfortunate that it wired that way. And the third dart was to try and fire it in there.
That's a good marker dart for Abby, that first one. So
she only get a single 20 on dart 3.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was going to say it looked promising to lay in 2 to follow that, but still 5 mark will work. But for how long as Ram tries to take it out?
Oh, what a Maloney double.
Beautiful, beautiful 8 mark.
It's amazing how much I like that move when it's not Maloney doing it. Well, Sugar throws in a 3 in the bet on the 18s. Boom goes the Wisconsinite. The boys are doing their job.
Number 12 this evening. It's that 14.5 starting to creep up on that number.
Mm-hmm. Oh. You know, if Abby would have hit that trip 19, she was going to the 17s on dart 3 too. Ram keeps firing them. What a dart. Boom goes the dynamite. Ram Guevara is just in fuego.
They're cranking it up this evening, man.
And we talked about this earlier, like that mixed doubles usually makes your average, any doubles usually makes your average go down a little bit than typical. I am willing to bet Ram is shooting every bit his normal average for the CSE tonight.
Yeah. So, how about this?
Oh, how does it not go in the treble?
I did want to mention because I'm kind of curious on some other matches. If you have any other matches that you know, let us know. Drop it in the chat. But I know Stacy and Trish are going to play Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Time. So there's a little update on that one. And that's Stacy Tulloch, Trisha Romero, Lorraine Mosley, Lisa Yee, Alyssa Evans, Heidi Nelson, Jamie Nowak, and Meredith McGee playing potentially.
Ram gets rid of those 18s. Fires right back into points.
Yes. Look at this. 7-6-7, 7-0, 3-6-7, 3-6-7.
I mean,
and look at it. It's just dead even now.
Now it's dead even. Sugar with another 9 mark.
14 this evening. Wow.
And Cheyenne goes to her honeypot.
She's going to do it. There we go.
What a 9 mark for Cheyenne.
Back to back. And there goes that 14.5. Is she going to do it? Come on now.
Oh, my goodness. 6 mark from Spott. This is that leg, you know? There's always that leg. It's this one. And Ram gets another one. Well, so bye-bye to the under.
Yeah, for sure. That's 16 now. And now we're searching for that 18 mark that I was like, oh, this is surely going to hold for a while, right?
That I said, all right, well, now it's getting broken tonight, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
What happens?
Oh, fair.
What should we expect here? I mean, darts is just getting out of hand these days. We got a
Nice
16-year-old in the semifinals of the World Championships. Cheyenne
Wow.
Ram just one leg away from a win.
Lisa says they're playing tomorrow.
All righty. So there we go. Good information. Thank you, Lisa.
Well, everyone was hitting 9 marks left and right in that one.
Certainly were, man. Wow.
Here we go. They are 1 leg away from victory, our Cheyenne and Ram. Abby and Shane have to win 3 on the trot. And the real important part is that one of them is against the throw. Automatically. Might be 2. We knew this was going to be fireworks, buddy, when Abby started off with a 9 mark on the big 180 to win the cork. These are just 4 players playing phenomenal at the same time.
And we saw it in the last match we streamed too. Unfortunately, you had to miss out because, I mean, bigger, better things, right? I guess. Anyway,
No, I would never say that.
Yeah, because, well, another one.
Boom goes the dynamite for Ram.
8.
Ram is just Mr. 9 mark tonight.
8. So I'm just gonna tell John Pard next time I see him and all the other people that you met. Hey, Sean called you a nobody on stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Something like that.
Yeah. There you go.
I didn't know you were talking about the talent that I was around because that's definitely bigger and better.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you meant like I would rather do. Never mind. I'd much rather be here talking darts with you.
Who wouldn't? Come on now, especially this great stuff. And Sugar and Abby trying to keep this interesting, put another leg on the board for an 8-7 scoreline potentially. But Ram's been hot, and he's coming up here next. Let's see what he can do. He could potentially, nope, not anymore. Let's say if he would have hit that first trip 17, I think he would have taken the looks to try to grab hold of the lead. He's got nothing to lose, right?
All right, Cheyenne steps up with the point lead. She's been aggressive in these spots, and she stays that way. A little too aggressive. You would have gone back to 17s after first start, right?
Yeah. Just keep
dynamite drop in
keep
from
it out
Will.
there. Keep it out there. Hey, every once in a while, you just got to keep it simple.
Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Brad asking how many of you are all going to be at Winter Slam this weekend. Sounds like a WDU wrestling.
Good amount of those Wisconsinites will be there. I know that for a fact. Go enjoy it. I guess Bullshooter, Texas is going to be happening. I think Nick's going to be there.
Schaefer City for To The Point streaming will be going on this weekend as well.
Oh, yeah. And then you got right after that, you're going to be going up to
Batavia.
Yep. For
the Western New York Shootout.
There we go. Yep.
And then the week after that, I'm in Vegas.
Yep, for the Las Vegas Open. It's going to be a busy year, folks. Busy year for Partners Promoting Darts and, USA Darts. Looking forward to it.
Sean just not trying to get fired by his normal career?
Well,
by taking all these days off?
It's okay. It's okay if it happens. I mean,
that's easy for you to say.
We'll figure it out. It out.
Babe, I have a job offer from Will, so we're good no matter what.
Hey, that's a big dart there from Ram. That's a potential match
ceiling dart.
match ceiling dart right there. Wow.
Well, Abby's not ready to give up yet. It's only a 5 mark at the end of the day. Yeah, Mike saying Ram is only shooting a 4.94 through 31 games so far. Is at least an entire mark up for a round higher than that tonight. I'd say it's close. I'm saying he's definitely playing well for his partner tonight. Oh, Sugar really needed that dart.
Yeah, he had to have found that one, and now the door's open.
Yep. Because even a treble there would not have given him the point lead.
And you know, Ram's going to be all over this one for the potential win. Closes the door. Bulls.
Oh,
There's
great
the
double. And there it is. Cheyenne and Ram win it 9-6 on Abby and Shane.
Wow.
And getting hugs back there. Interested to see.
That was a good match overall.
Yeah, well done.
We were kind of wondering how this one would end up at the end of the day, and sure enough, kind of as we anticipated, we had Cheyenne and Ram kind of pulling it out in the long run, and that's exactly what they did. Kudos to them because they fell down early in the match. It was a 2-0 deficit for them, and they stormed their way back and started playing really well.
Yeah, after the break, they came out and just shot great. Ram cannot be sold short. He shot lights out tonight. But in this situation, again, he's played with Cheyenne now these 3 weeks. He's invested his time and all that into this, into being her partner. I don't think she switches from here on out unless there's some sort of weird fiasco, and I wouldn't if I'm Cheyenne.
And kudos to these gentlemen that have participated in this event. Yep. By the way, folks, they don't get anything out of this.
Nothing.
Maybe they made a special deal with the individual. That could happen. But at the same time, no money's coming their way from the PPD. It's all going towards the ladies. So at the end of the day, they're just kind of participating. So great stuff. So, wow.
Hey, and now they're playing for the queen seat. Which will happen in a couple weeks against Chrissy and Danny, most likely. And that's going to be a good one. With the way Cheyenne and Ram shot tonight, they can beat them.
Yep.
I fully believe that.
And before we go any further, we do want to say that despite what's going on, folks, we know that there was a little bit of drama involved in this one. And we did, of course, mention it because we'd be stupid not to. I mean, everybody's aware. This is people's lives. So respect that. And at the same time, we do appreciate them for letting us do some fun things at the same time. But this is a hard match for these individuals, so we do want to kudos them for stepping to the plate, allowing us to stream this one. And overall, it was a fantastic match. We hope you enjoyed this because we're happy to show off the individuals involved in this system, and we're glad we got to do that tonight.
Yeah, and just to speak on that a little bit further, don't forget. A to Z Darts' new dart of the month is the Gerwin Price Midnight Edition darts by Red Dragon. You can receive a free Iceman jersey with all Gerwin Price Midnight Edition dart purchases until the end of the month. Did you know that, Will? You can also earn double points this new year when you sign up to become A to Z Darts member today. Offer ends January 7th. While you're at it, pick up the Shot Flight deck. You might as well. It's a new one-piece flight and shaft system. I'm trying to get through this from Shot Darts. Just click the banners on their homepage.
How do you do that?
That's going to do it.
How do you do that transition? It is like a sports, like all time. I hate you, Sean Green. I really do. Dude.
Listen, that's why you pay me the big bucks.
We go from a moment of seriousness to you just.
Hey, I can't be. Look at what I'm wearing. How can I be serious in this?
Everyone, we appreciate you joining us this evening. It's been great. Don't cancel us, please.
Yeah. I didn't do anything wrong.
We love you. We'll see you for the next one. Whatever match it could be at this point, we may be kicked off air. I don't know. I got a tear running down my face. William Stewart, Sean Green, Nick Teixeira.
Have a great night,
Toodles.
guys. We will see you next week.